Good morning and welcome to day 3. Today we are going to talk about really effectively and efficiently seizing our mornings. How many of you have had somebody say, oh, you should just do this in the morning. It's only going to take 2 seconds. Or you should do this and it's going to take 2 minutes. Who has all of that time? You add up those 2 seconds and those 2 minutes ideas. And honestly, we don't have that time. I don't have that time. So I thought I would share with you some practices and the ways that I run my morning so I get myself off to a good start, but I actually layer some of my activities together, knit them together, layer them on top of each other, whatever makes the most sense, and think about how you could do this with some of your activities. I truly believe that getting up and getting out and moving a little bit in the morning is really key. Studies have all proven that, and we all know that. But for me, my excuse is actually my dog. Find out what your excuse is for you. Get yourself up and go and get some fresh air. That said, while I go and get the fresh air, I put a guided walking meditation or just a guided meditation in my ear pods. So it's ideal if you can do that so that you actually sort of block out the sounds around you and you actually can go into that sort of meditative state while you're walking. Obviously, find something that is going to be safe for you to do. And there's lots of guided meditations out there on both the Calm app and the Insight app. So I encourage you to find those for yourselves. Then what I do is after I'm coming back from my walk, just before I come in the house, I actually take off my shoes. And for some reason, I'm doing that as I'm explaining this to you right now. Not sure why. And I ground myself on the earth. This grounding, oh my God, it totally changes our physiology. If you can do that for 30 to 60 seconds, regardless of the temperature, and God help all of us who live in snowy climates, but if you can do that, it actually does change your body and helps provide a cleansing and grounding that honestly only can be explained when you actually start to feel it yourself. My next step is to go into the shower. There's been a lot of research in the past couple of years on the impact of cold and hot water therapies or warm water therapies, and really the impact on our cortisol and dopamine levels. Some propose that you should go into a cold shower, move it to warm, then perhaps move it to cold again. You have to do what suits you best. I am not a doctor here, but I am going to propose that you look into this and do what suits your body best. It has been proven that a minimum of 11 minutes, oh my goodness, 11 weeks would be a little overbearing. 11 minutes of cold water therapy over the course of a week can dramatically change our health state and in fact, increase our life expectancy. So what do I do in order to manage that? I hate being cold, don't even love cold water therapy, but what I do is I get into a slightly cold shower, stay there for probably 30 to 60 seconds, then I turn it to warm. While I'm in the warm shower and I am cleansing my body with the healthy products that I've ensured are healthy thanks to the Think Dirty app, I actually do some breathing exercises. So I'm now focusing and calming my body. And then what I do is I stay in those breathing exercises as I go into the last 60 seconds of my shower where I turn the water to cold. This way, when I leave the shower, I'm in a bit of a meditative state. And I have definitely changed my physiology. And I will tell you over the course of the day, the impact is exponential. I have more energy. I am much happier. And I leave the shower ready to seize the day. So give that a try. And hopefully you're going to see this is yet another game changer. And you will be ready to seize the day. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.